Hi, Sandy. Hi, Warrior. This is Jose Fernandez with New Jersey SEO Pros. And as our assistant spoke with you over the phone, I'm shooting this quick video tutorial to kind of show you guys what you can do to improve your search engine optimization on your website so that when customers or potential customers are looking for a personal injury attorney in South Jersey, your website can come up. So I'm just going to quickly review your website, give you some quick tips to help you do that. And really, the internet, what I'm going to cover in this video is the way the internet works is really but comes down to three things, right? It's called keywords and content, citations, and backlinks. Okay. Now, all these things are combined are what help your website rank, and that's how Google pushes you up the search engine results. So when people are typing in something like I mentioned, South Jersey personal injury attorney. Google just goes through all their different websites that are available that match that keyword and puts the displays up on this research results. Okay, and based on those three things that I mentioned, that's how they choose which website to put first or not. Okay, so here from your website, your website, you have a great looking website. I see that you guys doing a lot of media and have been hosting a lot of media, so that's great. It brings you a lot of traffic and gets your business out there. So that's really good. What I want to do in terms of SEO and your website, really, like I mentioned, it's up to the amount of words that are on your page and the amount of content that's on your page is really how Google determines if this website should be put in front of somebody that's searching for anything on the internet, right? So if somebody's searching for South Jersey personal injury attorney, the more words associated with that phrase that are on your website, that's how Google is going to see your website being the more relevant one to put in the search results. So also, I noticed that your website is looking good on a mobile device, so that's good. So that's really one of the things that Google really likes to see. You'll have nice pictures, nice images, right? Your layout flows really well. So what I definitely would like for you to do, I would recommend is all these different personal injury um, kind of cases that you guys specialize in, I would go ahead and take some of these and put them in your homepage and just quickly put a couple of, maybe 200 or 300 words per one of these specializations and go ahead and start ranking for those on the front page, right? So then you click on them and you have pretty decent amount of content on these pages, right? Maybe I would add like a couple of videos or something else that you can do to stand out from your competition. But as far as your website, I wouldn't really change much in terms of the layout. I would definitely add more content to it. So when I searched on South Jersey personal injury attorney, this is the search results that come up, right? Here, what we called here is a sponsored um, section, right? This is the sponsored section, right? So now we have Google just came out with this for local business owners, right? That you can pay to be here as well as ads that you can use, right? To go ahead and be found for specific keywords, right? Now, here you definitely it comes down to being to pay you kind of pay to play, right? Or pay if you want to be found up here in Google, you're going to be renting space. That's what I call renting space versus owning space. So right here, as soon as you stop making payments to Google, then your visibility up here is going to be gone, right? So definitely that's something that's really can be worth it for your name and your brand to get your business up there, but you really want to optimize for specific keywords. If not, you're going to be blowing your budget and spending money on per click somewhere around $50 to $60 on some of these words that people are searching for. So I don't think that's a really good use of your budget unless you're really optimizing with the keywords that you're going to be implementing. All right. So all the things people also have now ad blockers that sometimes these ads don't even show up anymore. When you type them in. Okay, so that's the ad section here, but I'm not really going to cover too much about that. You can definitely help you improve that if that's something that you're interested in. But for the most part, is we concentrate a lot on getting you getting to come up organically, so that way once you do the work, your website is there, right? And it's really up to your competitors to go out and be able to match what you've done and what we've helped you do to go ahead and beat you on the search results engine. So this here is what we call the map pack, Google Map Pack. And really what it comes down to, see, as I type in your information, being that this is your slogan, right? South Jersey Personal Injury Law Center, you definitely want to be ranking for that on the search results. And definitely you're not on this page that I can see, right, for that term, right? You guys are not here for that term, not even on the map pack. So what that tells me is that you guys have to do some work to start adding your information up here, right? So like Pacelio, Grungo, and the Rothenberger Law Firm, these guys are up here, right? So you can definitely take over this spot. And the reason why the difference is that you can do is, in order to get there, you need to have it works with citations. Citations are just your business name, your business phone number, and your business address added to different directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and very specific directories that come related to your niche, your specific industry. And we find that what we can do is we find which ones these guys are using. You go to the same ones and add to them, as well as we want to manage your reviews, right? These guys have over 256 reviews, and that's something that really helps Google help determine how relevant and how trustworthy your website is and your business is, right? So you definitely want to concentrate on those things. Okay, so that's really the map pack section, the citations. Right here is where the search results, the SEO part kicks in, right? This is how the Google determines which websites really they can go ahead and put up there for you, right? This is depending on the keywords and the content that you have. This is how they find which ones they want to show. So one of your competitors is Hoffman Demuzio, and for this keyword. This is result page for this particular keyword, and I use this word because it's part of your name, right? So I definitely would suggest that you definitely feel like you think can rank for that, right? So in order to determine what your competitors are doing and how many keywords and what keywords they're ranking for on Google, um, we have this tool we call Ahrefs. This is called ahrefs.com. This is a tool that we pay about $400 a month for to be able to get this kind of data and information, because this is business. That's what it's all about. And being able to outperform your industry and grow websites, we need data and information, right? So here, this just gives us an idea of what kind of words, organic keywords your website has, and how much traffic your website is bringing in based on these keywords, right? So when I click on the keywords option here, let me just zoom in a little bit, right? It just gives me the different keywords that you guys have on your website. And as you can see, right, it tells me the amount of people that are searching for that on a monthly basis. And it also tells me what position you are in on the search results when people are searching for these words. Now here, most of the pages, right, much of the keywords that you are being found for on the first page is really comes down to your business name, or your attorney's name, or some sort of personal name that's related to your business. So these are the pages that you're being found on the most, right? And the Amato Law, DAmato, right? And I'm guessing it's because of all the media coverage that you guys have. It's the reason why you're getting so much people to know your business name directly, and they're putting it on Google. That's how they're finding you guys, right? So let's take a step back and show you guys what your competitors are doing here, which is Hoffman Demuzio, right? So we took their website and we put it in here, right? So they have over 3,000 keywords, right? And to go into their website, and they have about over 1,000 people visiting the site, right? So I wanted to go and compare that with yours, right? So you guys have 788 keywords and 142 people coming to your website, right? So you have 10 times the people coming to their website. And so when we click on their keywords that they're using and that they have on their website, let me just zoom in here. We have these. They have more specific keywords that are related to their what customers are searching for rather than their business name, right? So they have NJ bankruptcy lawyers in New Jersey. So they're focusing more on keywords that potential clients and customers would type into Google to find an attorney that's with their kind of issue or problem, right? So this is position number one, right? Tells them how much volume, right, is many people searching for this on a monthly basis and what position they are in based on these searches, right? So right here, let's take a look at NJ Bankruptcy Lawyers. They have about 300 people a month searching for this term, and they're in the third position, which is not bad, right? So South Jersey Lawyers, they have about 100 people searching for this on this keyword on a monthly basis, and they're in the first position. So as you can tell, right, they're getting a lot of traffic by these organic keywords that people are using to type into Google, and that's why they're getting a lot of traffic to their website. Okay, so what I would recommend for you guys is, let me go back and show you guys your keywords, is start focusing on keywords, right? Start using some of the keywords that your competitors are focusing on and add them to your website, so that way you can create content and optimize for them, right? So that is really the content that the keywords and content section of Google search engine optimization, right? So create more content based on specific keywords that your customers are searching for. The next thing is on backlinks. Now you guys are definitely doing good with backlinks, and backlinks is really means is just the different kind of websites that are pointing back to your website. So the internet is just made up of a whole bunch of links, that you can go back and forth between different websites, right? So the more websites people or other websites are pointing back to yours, right, then the more popular your website is. And Google takes that into account and considers that when they are defining which website is going to be ranking or first on the search results page, right? So, guys, I know I went over a little bit over 10 minutes, but I feel like you guys are right there with all the media publications and all the popularity you guys have. You can definitely start bringing in more business from your online presence, right, to complement what you have already going on off of the internet. And like I mentioned, three things that can help you do that is content, right? Keywords specifically for the people that are searching for the type of injury or attorney, citations to put you guys on the Google Map packs, and lastly, we have backlinks, which I think you're doing good, but you can always add more to stay ahead of the competitors, right? So, guys, Sandy, if you find this video helpful and you think that this is something that you guys will be interested in doing, feel free to give me a call. My name is Jose Fernandez with New Jersey SEO Pros, and the number to reach me is 973 384 1054. Thank you, and have a great day.